We're down on the Kent coast in Hythe, and we're on the farm with Tom.
So we're 200 hectares here of our own, and then we run a contracting business as well.
Yeah.
So we run a silage gang and contract combining and spraying and all the arable work as well. So it's just filling up a tank of diesel is just really expensive. Yeah, it's just risk factors have just gone up and up really. Yeah, I think inputs are still going to be important. I think dropping inputs is quite a risky thing. We've got a lot of genetics that do work with inputs. Even your likes of your X-Days, you do put the inputs in and you're still getting the results. So yeah, it's going to be a risky thing. Our rotation is quite a low input system anyway. Yep. So we're based on 2 years of grass seed, then into a winter beans, and then 2 lots of wheat. So we're trying to reduce our inputs in the rotation anyway. So we're direct drill as a matter of course. If we have to do a bit of cultivations, then we'll do a bit of low input subsoiling, or we'll do a little bit of disking. Last year, one of our major headaches was slugs. We had a really wet August and September and October, so that was a real struggle really. So a little bit of cultivation there really did help at times. I think you've got to always change, otherwise won't make the right decisions. So I think we may well be getting into some legumes into rotation. I think in the grass seed we might stitch in some clover into that, so that might help.
So you said you grow grass.
Yep.
In that for?
So we grow it mainly for the seed, but we also run 30 head of pasture for life sucklers, and so we've got 30 hectares here of chalk downland, which is really unique chalk downland habitat. It's fantastic for fauna and flora. It's brilliant. But so we grow the grass seed, which will have a silage cut as well. Yep. So the silage will be for these cows around us here now. So we'll take each one will have a calf each year, obviously, and then we'll keep them and sell them as strong stores. So they'll have a year with us where they'll have the silage in the winter. So they grow really well on their pasture for life, so they don't have a grain in their life. So they're assured on that. But they're a really good, simple system for us. We use a lot of native breeds, so we've got some South Devons, some Sussex, and then crossed with Angus. So it just works really nicely. It's a pretty low input system. But works well. We grow quite a lot of muck for the arable system. Nice circular system.
So you've obviously got a busy farm, lots of different things going on. What's your sort of best thing that gets you up in the morning, best thing to keep you farming?
Oh yeah, every day's different. It's pretty stressful at times, and we work long hours, but I wouldn't do anything else really. I mean, we're so fortunate to live where we are. I mean, yeah, it's fantastic, pretty farm, and it's
not a bad office.
Yeah, it's not bad at all, really, is it? So yeah, we're really fortunate. The children grow up in a really good spot. So yeah,
right.
Yeah, and the team around us is really great. They're a good bunch, and so yeah, we have a good time. And yeah, you're at work for a long time, so you've got to enjoy it, haven't you?
So Tom, before you said how important data is, and trialling different things and looking when you're making changes that you actually know why you're doing it and making the right choices. How have you worked with BASF in doing that previously?
So we've run real results trials for a number of years. Haven't got one this year, but we did one. We've done trials for the last 5, I think, that have been really good. I think the agronomics side of it is really interesting, and the actual data behind where the results coming out, I think that's really interesting to drill into that data. That's got a lot of future, I'd say, and that really needs building on and putting into our systems really, and actually seeing it on the ground working in our farm.
BASF. We create chemistry.